How's it going? This is Kolrolf, and welcome back to RimWorld Lord of the Rims. We've started on our food storage area over here. And I need to actually set up, I've got all these pots for meat, but really need to set up an area for earth bread because we have so much earth bread root coming in. May pause production of this for a little while because we just got so much, it's probably going to start going to waste. But anyways, let's set up a, where are we here? Zone. Stockpile zone. Oh, I need the planting tool on so I know exactly where we're going to put this kind of in between. Alright. Should we pause while we do this? Because pretty much someone's going to start running around and dumping stuff off in here. We'll just do it like this. That'll be fine. Here, this stockpile zone. Can we copy this? Oh, there we go. Copy settings. Yes, it's over here. Base settings. Good. Okay. Yeah, so shouldn't allow meals. Moonshade soup? Yeah, don't really need that. Just lying around there. Yeah, people are already moving in kibble. Shouldn't be kibble. No. Okay. They'll get that moved out soon enough, but the earth bread root can definitely go in there. And then once we get these built, these fueled stoves, we can start pausing our food production over here and turning on over here and getting ourselves set up. We've already got the pemmican stored over here. Oh good, and the insect jelly is getting moved over here as well when there's room. Already filled? Yeah, they're pretty full of pemmican, and we only have 600 odd pemmican. Huh. Well, was planning on building more of these on the other side, so maybe let's just grab one. Build copy over here. And then, what were we doing here? Yeah, there's gonna be a space there. Maybe we'll put some art in there eventually. That would look nice. And not be too asymmetrical. Okay. Well, yeah, still losing some down here in storage, so it's been in there longer than. Okay. I did play around with the work tabs in between the episodes a little bit. Didn't make many changes, but just tried to, like Dwally, set him to priority 1 construct, because he's getting pretty good. He's not quite as good as Gain, but Gain's basically doing all the construction. And then just tweaked a few other things, like made plant cut and growing top priority. Like it was already 1 for a lot of people, but now it's, let's see, maybe it is just Lori that I've got it as actually the first thing he'll do. Although I did switch it around so a couple people it'll hit as kind of their second priority as opposed to third or fourth, which is what was happening before. And yeah, at some point I'll switch up the smithing, tailoring, and crafting, because right now anyone who's set to it aside from Krega, I notice I've got him at crafting too. But pretty much everyone, they'll just do smith, tailor, craft, so yeah. Sometimes it's nice to have a dedicated tailor, a dedicated smith, a dedicated crafter. It's all the same skill rank, but, you know, that way you're not waiting for things to get done because it's lower on the queue. Anyways, oh, looks like that other Thrumbo is leaving. Hasn't destroyed too many of the traps. It's good. And last time, Thrumbo 1 self-tamed. We have our very own Thrumbo. I'm very excited about this. Really looking forward to the next raid. 30% to trained obedience. He's done it just right then. Awesome. We can even move him into combat. Hooray! Out of all my hundreds of hundreds of hours playing RimWorld, I've never had a Thrumbo self-tame. I've never been able to tame a Thrumbo. So this is really exciting for me, and it's exciting anyways. It's really exciting for me. I've never had this happen, so I'm stoked. Well, we just had a prison break, and we were able to subdue Ancho, but unfortunately, Caxkio was killed in the attempt, and yeah. Oh dear. Well, I was also looking through the guests, as I like to do, and I noticed this one, Baboon. She's pretty good. Undergrounder, kind, double passion for crafting, cooking, mining, although the dwarves do the mining and that works out better, but double passion for melee and passion for shooting. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and... Where are we here? Yeah, try to recruit and see if we can. And there was also... What was the other one? There was another one of the guests that... Let's see. Cobra, is it you? I can't remember now. Let's try Born. Was it you? Melee, fast, maybe it was... Crocodile, was it you? Nimble, great memory, undergrounder. For some reason, there was someone else I really liked the look of. But maybe it was just... Maybe it's just Baboon there. Yeah. Anyways, we'll just try to recruit her and see how that goes. I think she would be a good addition to the team. Mainly for the crafting, cooking, and then shooting and melee. And incapable of nothing, undergrounder. Yeah, it's all... She seems like she would be a great addition to the colony. Oh, they love their stay, but they're leaving. I guess there wasn't enough time. Oh well. Come back, Baboon. Come back another time. We'd love to have you. We'd love you to stay. Mad turkeys. Alright. I think, where are we here? What? Oh, Psychic Pulse. Okay, so all the turkeys on the map. There are 3 turkeys, and we actually sent them to hunt because, hey, they don't have any chance of attacking us. Okay, well, sure. Let's have them come in. Let's see if they make it through the traps. This one's gonna try and bust down the steel door. Wow. Good on ya. Oops. And now you're done. Okay. 2 more turkeys down here. Maybe I'll just keep an eye on things, make sure no one wanders out and get themselves in trouble. But really, I think eventually they should try to run in, and that'll be the end of them. We have got our fueled stove set up here. I've set everything to suspend, but I've copied over the recipes. So I think we're basically ready to try our switchover. We've done the same for the bills for the butchering tables. Got 2 of them in here now. So alright, let's do this. Slight trepidation. There we go. There we go. We'll just suspend them. Like I said, I don't want to discontinue using them just in case this doesn't work out very well. We'll just set them to suspend for a little while, and then we'll see how this goes, transferring everything over to the other stations. Oh, wow. I'm a derp. Okay, I was sitting here wondering, oh my gosh, this isn't working, they're not making food. Well, I've suspended this, and I haven't unsuspended this, so yeah. No wonder why they're not making any food. I've told them not to, essentially. Okay, good, that's still set. Okay, let the experiment begin in earnest, now that we've run ourselves out of food. Well, I've kind of had to fully commit to this plan. I moved up the other 2... Oh, trade caravan is leaving. Goodbye. We traded a little bit with them, but anyways, we moved up the other 2 kitchens to here. Because of that derpiness, I really need all 4 cooking stations to be present so people could be cooking, because, yeah, we had a few people getting down to eating kibble, and things just really bad. So, yeah, we've kind of gutted this place. I think it's going to be okay, or at least it's got to be okay now. We don't have too much choice. So we got a whole bunch of cooks, so we should be okay. Where's the fire over there? It's going to get put out. It should be okay, I think, once all our cooks start just charging away at cooking things. Turned on all the recipes, so that way they don't really have anything to cook fine meals with, so we're making pemmican with whatever we can with all the meat. And then eventually they're going to just start making simple meals with all this earth bread, which really would be good. It's going to spoil on its own, so might as well. One of the guests, I think, left us a whole bunch of beer. Seems like no one's getting addicted yet, so that is good. But yeah, okay, well, I guess what we can do is start deconstructing this area. And everyone's using this area to eat because the food's all here. So, I'm thinking my worries were unfounded. Seems like we're okay. Yeah, Taurus is just placing the food storage over it. This area is going to be kind of a... Well, I'm thinking a surplus food area, prepared food. And then I got a little stockpile zone here for animal corpses, so that's right by the butchering tables. This is eventually going to be kind of a mead brewing area. But we're starting on this. Oh, need to keep expanding zone periodically. This is going to be our chunk stockpile area, and I got a little stone crafting area here. The idea being, as we mine this out, this is a much closer place to be cutting blocks and everything than hauling them all the way down here, crafting them there, hauling up to storage there, and then installing them wherever. So this should work out pretty well. That's the plan. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff moved up to the other area here, or at least, deconstruct these wooden pots. Don't need them anymore, and we could really use the wood. And then, let's see, you can probably turn off the stockpile zone here so that we stop using it. We just automatically move things in here. Yeah, people are eating milk directly instead of eating prepared food. Ataris and Nelly have formed a bond. Aw, that's good. Alright, we're finally getting this area deconstructed. And some chickens join. So yeah, we're going to turn these into 2 more bedrooms. I think I'll leave this area here, probably as a little separate room, just as kind of a... Noticing the colonists are using it as a little kitchen nook, basically. They're just waking up, and with some of the food that they've got in their pockets, essentially running over here, eating with a table, and then running off through their day. So I think we'll keep it here for now. And then, well, maybe when we've moved them to their other area, they will, maybe we'll think about putting a little kitchen nook over there, breakfast nook. Yeah. But yeah, it looks like we're staying on top of the food, so that is great. This area is coming along, and we'll keep working on that. Oh, we're going to pause here. I'm just going to wrap up. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll deal with this raid next time. Take care.